Okay, my friends, I think the time has come for us to build our first station. And I think what we're going to be doing, and this is going to be a little crazy to some people, but I think what we're going to be doing is doing the Terran energy cell production, which is kind of funny because there's the Commonwealth, we call it Commonwealth, basically like what most people have, and then the Terran production. And the difference between the Terran and the Commonwealth is basically, when I did the calculator, is the Commonwealth is more than 3 times the output, about the same cost material wise, but then you're not using the Terran look. So I thought, screw it, let's go for the Terran look, right? So let's see what we have. Where is our main oh, this is way wrong area, part of space. Let's go way over here. So we're going to teleport to these guys. It's nice because we don't have a ship there, but we have the ability now to teleport because we got 27
Entering
rep with them.
system. Sol.
So we're, I guess we're going back in here. So, yeah, also I'm going to start going and grabbing promotions. I'll do that at the end. But yeah, I want to start getting those running here too. So let's go to the representative's office here. But I'll probably cut some of them, because it's usually the same dialogue, slightly different each time.
It's an honor to see you here.
So show me your licenses, still the same
Good luck
there.
out
Okay,
there.
so
It's an
we have
honor to see you
blueprints.
here.
We already have the one blueprint anyway, so I think we got it for free, yeah. So the energy cell production there we have. So this is all their other ones that they have, so I might as well grab them so I have them later on. This is going to get a little expensive, but we have some good cash on us. 268 million now, so I've been pretty good. Over time, those miners and gassers and everything else has been doing pretty decent. Now it's time to make some money through our own factories. I think would be a little bit fun. So build modules. So this is like building actual ships and stuff like that. They're a little more expensive. I'm not ready for that, but one day we'll get into that. Let's go ahead and grab all the storage modules. Why not? Or probably most people will just go and grab the bigger ones, but I'm crazy. Habitat ones, let's grab the small ones. You can grab more, obviously. Defense module, so these are worth getting. The administration, I think, is what you need later on to claim a sector if no one else has one, but that's something else for another day. And then you got the docks here. Let's grab all the different docks and screw it. There you go. And then other modules, so you can do, these are like your connectors, or like the pieces in between to give you a bit more uniqueness there. And then the other parts you can get is equipment here. So turrets, I believe, are the ones that you can place on the station here. So you can see all the different turret ones. Screw it, let's go a little poor here. And then shields. Shields are probably going to get a little more expensive. They can get, oh yeah, they're really expensive. So let's just get the cheap shields then. And we won't get the really expensive shields. The XLs and stuff anyways are probably going to be mostly for ships than the stations, but I believe those are used for stations as well, so you want those over time. So there you go. We'll have 202 million left after this, so
Good luck out
we're
there.
still pretty much rich at this point. Okay, so the next thing we should look into is actually building ourselves a new ship here. So here's the Terran Wharf. Now we'll customize it here. But I was thinking, let's build our own build ship, basically. So we'll make one here, and then we'll see what it costs at the other one just for fun. Though, if it's closer, it's cheaper, makes your life easier, obviously, right? I'm going to deck this one out a little bit more than I probably do with some of them. So do we have ones called B something yet? I don't think so, but I'm not even sure, to be honest. B. What would be B? You got mining, gas. No, I don't think so. So we'll call it B anyways. So the chassis alone is insanely expensive, 17 million. So we'll put the best engines on it. It's going to be slow as hell anyways. So we look at 70 speed and then travel's only 2.4. We'll put the best shields on it, and or that's the best shields on that, isn't it? Oh no, that's for. Oh no, the best shield on that. So it costs 660K. To get yourself that shield for that part. But that you really want a good shield on that, because if your engines get shot out, then that's it. It's dead in the water, obviously. So you got the all-rounder. These are insane. These are the thrusters. So this just maneuvers it around. It goes up to 13 million, if you can believe that, which is pretty high, but it's not like night and day, like insane buff to it. I would almost go with the cheap one. I would say if you're going to really take this into like really hostile, you might want the push the best for the best, but I think in this point we won't. So you got these shields and you got these ones. pretty nice little jump on the recharge rate, so we'll go with those ones. And then you got your turret, so you want to protect it, obviously, if you need to. So what should we look into? You got the bolt, you got the beam, you got the dumbfire, blah, blah, blah. I would say probably beam might be the fastest for tracking. It wouldn't be the best for DPS. Let me check that site for the, just see what they say for DPS and stuff. So, yeah, the beam one is 3 kilometer range, 7,000 meters, but the bolt one is 1,000 meters, so a lot slow, 7 times slower. But it's still quite fast. I mean, at that speed. And it has, so the one has 24 DPS, the other one has 108 DPS. The 108 DPS is pretty big deal if you think about it. I think we'll go with that just because I think in the end that will make a bit of a difference. I could mix and match them to a degree, but that's always a pain in the ass. I think I'll just go with the one and just hoping, it ends up hitting him, right? So we'll go with the bolt one, and we'll go with 2 of those, and we'll go with, I don't want a really expensive. That's too expensive for me. Let's do the 100K one then. So let's do that. Make sure you slide these over because there's 2 things on each one. So that's kind of an important part of it. There you go. So there you go. And then there you have it. So that should be pretty decent there for defending itself anyways. It's not the worst. I forgot there's a second shield on this too. Crap. Look at that. So this is going to even be better. Recharge rate 1684. So I mean that's great. Your ship, if you can keep up with that, that's great. But it doesn't mean that they won't shoot out, say, all the turrets and the engines and stuff like that, and you'd be dead in the water. But with that kind of regen on there, you're gonna not have to worry too much about the. I'm gonna put the docking too. It doesn't really matter for that. I don't do docking on these, but I'm like, for the cost of it, it's nothing at this point. Please scanner too. Okay. And wait, did it change something when I did that back and forth? No, I thought it did. Okay, so you want your building drones. This one's an up and down one. So in the past, it was like if you have more building drones, it goes faster. And then it was less. And there was a post a long time ago. I remember this one. Oh yeah, it never uses more than 30, mostly in case some get destroyed, lost, bunch of spare. Yeah, maximum of 30, rest or spare. Okay, so everyone is saying it's definitely 30. So you have the option of having up to 100 drones. So go 50 drones. There you go. And then go maybe, I don't know. Should we do 50 repair or 25? And then I don't know how good the defense ones are, to be fair. That's the thing. Oh, sorry, I got defense at 50. Sorry, I meant to go building ones are at 50. And then defense. Yeah, I don't know much about the defense one. Is there an encyclopedia entry? Oh, here you go. So max speed, boost speed, travel, acceleration. Okay, so and how much damage do you do? Where does it even say? Turret rate, max pitch. Here we go. Max shield. That's about it. Weapons, 1. It doesn't really talk about their weapons, does it? No. But I assume they're kind of like, will they be under the other ones? But they're probably not too bad having a small fleet of those. Oh, we'll just say get 25 of those. You know what? We'll go 30 of those. Okay, there you go. That'll get a little more expensive, but they're not too bad price, so it's not too... Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't really need this to ever place satellites or anything like that, so I think we're good. You could always do laser towers if you want a bunch of those. So I learned one thing. The difference between the MK1 and MK2 is obviously MK2 does a little bit more damage, probably has more health, things like that. But the MK1s get deployed out, they kind of get injected out of the ship. But the MK2 ones actually have to be deployed from the actual ship itself hangar. So they have to actually pop out and pull out from the hangar. So that might have some sort of, difference on what you want. But I'm not going to bother with those right now. I don't care too much. I could see it being somewhat important eventually, but I'll keep some advanced satellites on it. How about that? And then resource probes, don't need any of that. Yeah, I don't see myself needing. I mean, it could help. I guess worst case scenario. Let's get 100 of them. If you can just eject as many of these as possible, if it was your last ditch effort to survive, maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea, to be fair. Okay, so this is going to be, I think we're good here, right? So we got our shields, our turrets, software, consumables. Oh, crew. So we need a captain, obviously. This can have a crew of 220, which is insane. So how much is this going to put us up? Not too bad. That's almost 1 million for that. We don't need Marines. We just need regular crew, right? And then, oh yeah, so we'll put these on defend, basically. So all these will be defend. So if we get hit, they'll defend. They shouldn't do anything unless they're, obviously provoked. But I think that'll be good. I think with the price we're paying, I'll pay for the little extra boost there. Screw it. Okay, so let's go ahead and save this. Cheap? Not really cheap. So that'll cost 34 mil for that. Okay, let's check out what the other place is going to be here then. So buy ship, XL, builder. Oh, you can't even build it because, oh, and look at that. The chassis is like almost the same price on that one too. So you know what? I'll do it on the other one. I'm sure we're still losing some, but obviously it's missing 1 or 2 components on the other one. So it's like, screw it. I don't want to deal with that. I think the more expensive the ships become, the less the price shift changes there. It's usually like just a fraction of the price. Yeah, here's the builder. And then we're going to go cheap. There we go. And then, yeah, let's redo this to B and then 001. There you go. So this in total will come up to about 34 million. We'll add that to our shopping list. And this will take 9 minutes to build.
Hello there.
And there we go. Yeah, not bad. Okay. Now we can look into actually building. So the where we're going to build is in Mercury for the so we're going to do solar for fun. I thought, why not? Because there's lots of stations we can provide to, and I would assume solar can sell somewhat okay around here. They probably have a bunch already for themselves, but you can check the markets, obviously, see what they need. So what's some really busy systems here? Well, this is right beside it. Let's just see what Venus shows anyways here. So energy cells, that's ore. Selling. What about buying? I guess buying would always be a lower because they don't need a ton of it. What just happened to that? Yeah, see, this doesn't connect correctly, does it? Okay, whatever. So energy cells. There's your energy cells. That's selling. So that's their highest thing here is energy cells. Look how much they're putting out though. That's per hour, right? So we're in hours. But look at that. They're doing quite a bit. It's like, is that like 300,000 almost? Is that what it's saying? Yeah, and it's quite, it looks like they must have set up one at some point, so they didn't have it for the longest time, and they finally did. But and that's in Venus, oddly enough. And we're gonna set it in Mercury. Yeah. Oh wow. Is that 3 million? Oh wow. Yeah. So look at that. It's always selling there, basically. So basically, we're gonna cut in there and be jerks because look at that, 680% sunlight, which is pretty big deal. So we're definitely gonna go in there and steal that. So can I tell our new ship to kind of go there? I thought there was a way to give orders, but maybe that's before. There it is. Can I give it an order ahead of time? Yeah, it's not operational, unfortunately. I think there might be a way to do it before. Oh, no, you know what it is? I remember what it is. Oh, this will be kind of stupid. Well, we'll do it for this one anyways. I might be wrong. This might have been a different game, but I think there was a way to click that and right-click here. No, you can't do that. That was a different game, I guess. I was wondering if I could tell them to just, like, automatically spit my ships out to a destination. But, yeah, I think that was a different game I'm thinking here. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at building a station here. So, obviously, building a station, not a big deal here where we do it. Near the gates, probably more accessible, honestly. Putting it out in the middle of nowhere makes no sense. Protection, I don't think we need it. I've never seen anything even at all in Terran space, basically. So I don't think we need to worry about that. So now we just need to go to manage plots. And here you go. So this is manage plots. How do I build a plot? Because it's been a while since I've done that, to be fair. Create a new plot. There you go. Let's just make sure Mercury is the... I'll probably derp up. I'm pretty sure it's Mercury, but yeah. Let's go here. Somebody else suggested this too, so I wanted to see what they say. Yeah, so... Well, that's funny. No one mentioned that. I guess I'm just doing this for fun. I thought somebody mentioned this somewhere. Okay, whatever. Let's just double check by right-clicking then. We have to get out of that menu, I guess. That's weird. Couldn't right-click anymore. I just want to make sure we're not derping up here. We're going to make sure it says Mercury here. Mercury 680. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, let's do that. So click here, then click create it, and here we go. So we're going to do this somewhere around the gate.
Hello
somewhere.
There.
Say right over here. There you go. And we're going to have, you can set the direction on how big you want it. So the bigger it is, the more expensive it gets by a lot, by the way. So you could say go, 6 out here and then 6 out this way. I'm going to probably leave that way, and then that way I'll leave alone too. And then you can go 6 this way, and then 6 out this way. And there you go. So if you go up and down, it'll get a little more expensive, obviously. Because, your area gets bigger and bigger. Let's do that. We'll make a nice big plot for fun. And then I can always increase this later on too, right? So I'm almost tempted to do it more now. Let's just be crazy. There you go. We're paying 10 mil for this this plot, I guess. And 6 up, so you got a little extra room there. And buy license, basically. So I guess we paid for it. I didn't hear the money transaction, but we have that all off, I guess. And then continue. There we go. So now we get to design our crazy station anyways. Where's the reset? There you go. So, let's see how we're going to do this, my friends. So you're going to want to obviously be able to dock eventually here. So you have your dock module. I'm going to probably just use medium ships for trading for now. Eventually I'll probably want something else, but yeah, so let's just do our nice... I like this one anyways. This is kind of our luxury fancy one anyways we've been using. So let's do that one. And then, are those the points that they can all connect to? Interesting. So you could go like... Fortunately, there's no like exact rotation, but whatever. It's in space, it won't matter so much anyways, but here it might throw you off a wee bit. But this way you can have your medium docks on the side. Now, this can only hold 2 medium docks. That's the only downside with this one. So that's 1 medium. These are all the large docks, aren't they? So you would need quite a bit of these too. Yeah, you don't actually have a lot of medium docks then. So is this huge, I guess? Oh yeah, look at that. That's really cool. Okay, so I'm going to stick with the medium, but maybe we're just going to have to do more of these, I guess. So maybe we should do it the way you were doing originally. Let's get rid of these then. Remove and remove. There you go. They do have 4 mediums, which is pretty nice. So that is a bonus just because 4 is a pretty good amount. Okay. And then you can drag these here. There you go. And then we're going to want to do our connector somewhere. So where's our connector? Other modules. So here you go. So you got like a super long connector here. You can do a secondary super long connector if you like. Then eventually you're going to want to do your solar panels and all that, but you can do them, let's see here, solar panels, way up here. Energy, yeah. So these guys can sit here. They're pretty decent in that, so maybe we shouldn't use the long ones, or the one could be long, maybe the rest be shorter. Do they have an output? No, they don't. Oh. Well, that's kind of jerkish, to be honest. Is this a cross? Oh, here we go. Let's do it this way, then. Not the most fancy option here, but that works. Other races and stuff would have other ways to do this, right? But I'm doing it this way. It's the way I've decided. And then we're going to go ahead and put this. You have to place it down and then rotate it, if I remember. There's no, don't ask. It's just one of those. And you can copy the module, right? So copy sequence, I guess. Oh, that's if you do this. So you can do copy sequence like this. There you go. Copy sequence, copy sequence, copy sequence. So this is going to get very, very expensive fast because that's, you could say maybe 1 million for each of those, right? So 6, 12, yeah. So we're going to produce a lot here, but this will be like our biggest solar factory anyways. Let's just place this and get rid of it. Copy sequence. And then how do I deal with this? Can I there you go. That works. There you go. Copy sequence, copy sequence. And I can always upgrade and build this later on too, right? So there you go. Way too much, honestly. Way too much. Okay, and then you're going to want to store your energy cells. So as far as I know, they're container-based, right? So energy cell. So yeah, energy cells. Let's just say cell. Where's the where here? Container type, yes. So we can just go container type there. So we got some of our newer containers here. So container here, what's our large one looking at? I don't even know what the size of this one is. It holds 1 million. That's pretty good, actually. So we can probably go under here. Or you can do it above. I mean, I did set this up to have it higher up top, so that kind of makes sense, I guess. But there you go. So you can put your container up here. I'm hoping it'll go right in the middle. There you go. And by the way, you don't actually have to have things connected. You can actually have things in the area. So like if you wanted to add like a defense module, right? Like, oh, I want to put this, fun disk here for defense. You can actually place it in space if I remember. Oh, well, that one's airing out. So maybe I'm wrong. Couldn't you do that before? I don't know now. Oh, well. I thought you could do that. So there you go. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you got, yeah, that's quite a bit. 5 million storage there. And then what else can I do here? I think we're pretty much, this is going to be crazy. And these should have nothing in them, right? Like there shouldn't be anything in these modules. They don't even have options for that. So I guess you don't have to worry about that. Sometimes some of them do, so I'm just making sure there's not like a... I guess we're good. Okay, what else do we need for this? This is probably kind of like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Really? No, that doesn't... Oh, I must have... so you got 6, 12, 13, 14... Oh, yeah, 15. 30 exactly. That's actually kind of cool. I didn't realize I'd get there. So let's do this. 30 of these. Let's do a calculation on these. So 30 of these. There you go. So that'll produce 90, but at 1,000. So 90, 1, 2, 3 times 600 and... Oh, sorry. So that's percent, right? So was it 6.8 or something? Let's just do 6.5 for fun. So 585. It's probably closer to 600,000 you're going to produce. And what's that? That's per hour, I guess. Holy crap. So that cost, it's going to cost 21 mil for that. And then you got, what are these guys? The luxury ones. So this would be 4. Yeah, there you go. 4 of those. We got Terran cross section. So Terran, so you can use, there's a site out there you can use. You can look it up, called x4-game.com. You can look up for station calculator, or probably Google station calculator for X4, and you'll probably get it too. But yeah, it's nice. Which one is this? Number 1, right? Yeah, so you got how many of those? 5 of those? And then we got 3 of these guys. And then we got, that one too, Terran. Go to the bottom, and that was number 3 again? Yeah, number 3. So, and then storage, yeah. The storage ones are going to be a little expensive, to be fair. That'll be the a pretty big cost on those guys. There you go. So we got 5 of those, right? So anything else we're missing? No. So we're looking at here. I'll show you guys. Might as well have fun on this. There you go. So if we go display here, we're looking at 30 of those, 3 of those, 5 of these, 1 of these, 5 of these. So you're looking at a total of 24, almost 25 million. So it's actually not so expensive, really. And you only need 3 types of parts, which is pretty cool. And you're looking at a profit of 1.44. Yeah, so 1.4 mil. All the time. But the thing is, it'll be much, much, much more than 1.4 mil. Because you have to remember that system has 680%, I think it was. So, yeah, you have to imagine that you're going to be making like 6, 7, 8 million per hour probably on that thing, if not more, which is kind of cool. But you're going to need to go and get a bunch of traders and everything for that. You're going to need a workforce, and it's going to be busy. Oh, yeah, we were looking at that habitat. They only show those ones. Are they always argon? I don't know. We'll just add that in there. I don't know much about the habitat ones, to be fair. So I know you need to feed them food if you do that. So all of a sudden they'll require a certain cost. Oh yeah, food rations. So you don't have to do that. They do increase the production, but then you have to have medical supplies and food rations. So I only honestly think they're never really worth it. But I think they're supposed to increase production, but maybe. Yeah, let's see. Let's get rid of that. I'm just going to look at... No, I'm just going to get rid of this completely. See what happens to the thing. Production. 15, yeah. Oh, no, it goes down. So it does apparently provide a slight increase in... So what about like a large one? Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. Interesting. So you do get more profit for one of those as well. But I'll probably leave it for now because we're going to probably overly make solar that we're not going to be able to ship it. But what we can do is later have larger ships kind of ship from that station to, say, another station somewhere else in the sector. But we'll play with that, obviously, and see what we can do over time with that. So let's get rid of that. And yeah, let's go ahead and assign or hire a builder. Oh, we got to confirm, I guess, huh? There you go. So sign and hire a builder. So we'll hire our own guy. There you go. Select. And there you have it. As far as I know, that's all she wrote. So now we're the proud owner of a station in about 150 years from now. Just calculating roughly how long it will probably take to make it. And yeah, oh, we're still in the plot menu. There you go. Let's get out of that. Boom. And now we just leave it. Honestly, there's not really much you can do at this point. You know, you're golden in that sense. Do you have any? What do you have on you, anyways? Oh, you have advanced solar panels. Well, oh wait, is that the builder I'm selecting? Oh, that is the builder right now. I was trying to select the other ship there. What a jerk. There you go. I still don't think I selected it, to be fair. Oh, wait, no, why can't I select this one? Yeah, I'm trying to select that one. There we go. There we go. So I wanted to put this guy here. There you go, advanced solar panel, and you can get rid of these tiny ones. I do this over time lately. And there we go. And we can go ahead and just dock here and wait. Okay. Another thing I can do is, because in Mercury I am mining something here anyways. I don't even remember the hell we are grabbing in here. We're grabbing helium. So what I could do too is I could do helium storage on the station kind of thing. So I could do miners, and they can go out and grab helium, and they can drop it at the station, and then I can have the traders distribute that helium to other sections or areas in space. But we should be fine now anyways. But I'll leave it for that, and we'll see it grow over time. Obviously, we're going to have to give it money too, so don't forget about that part. Let's go back up here. And so if we do the information, I guess is a good way to do it. We'll see the cost. We'll see if those expenses. Yeah, so it said it would be about 20. It was about a little under 25. This one says it should be about 27 mil. So There you go. So accept estimate, and then is that it? Or I guess that one does it automatically. Okay, yeah. You don't have to worry about that. So there we go. Now we're getting a little poor. We spent a lot of credits on that, but it's fun. I think it's kind of enjoyable doing stations, and it gives us an opportunity. Another one that's really worth doing is like things like hull parts and whatnot. But I wanted to do this more for fun because it is a fun thing, right? And I wanted to do this for the spite that we started as Terrans, so I thought I'd do something for Terrans. And I might even do another one for Terrans, maybe, and make another station. Like I said, maybe even help distribute some of those solar, because they're going to only go so far anyways. But I'm not in too much of a rush or a worry either. I'm just having a bit of fun with this stuff. So I'll be interested to see who can meet the demands or orders for this. I think that might be an interesting one. Maybe it's time to build actually some ships for trading anyways. Let's do this. So we already have one for you guys anyways, right? So build ships. Oh, this is for, large. What is your large ones anyways? Freighters, yeah. They get pretty damn slow though, I have to tell you. Like if you go to a large freighter, look at the speed they're looking at. This is why I prefer the other ones. I mean, it holds a lot, 42,000, but I think at that point it's just too bloody slow too. So let's see here. Buy ships. And then medium, and then we had our transporter here. Did we ever actually make one? No, we have never made a medium transporter. So this is a pretty cool one. This does 10,700. Not bad. I mean, the small ones probably can do better in, with everything else. It'd be cheaper and why not? But these might be faster. No, they're not faster. Interesting. They're pretty slow, actually. Okay. Let's just make him a nice cheapie then, for fun. We'll do the slightly better shields. At least he has turrets on him, so we'll do bolts on him. Bolts there. And then we'll give him the softwares here. Screw it, we'll just do that. There you go. And then flares I usually throw in there. I don't usually give them anything else here. They don't really need that stuff normally. And then crew, you got your captain and you got your service crew. So, you're looking at 1.2 million for a ship that's not even that amazing. It has 10,700. I mean, at least it holds a lot, but like that sounds horrifying actually. If you think about it, defend and defend. We got everything else pretty much. Yeah, let's save that as cheap. Yeah, so basically we'll just look at the most important things. Travel is 1,000. Oh, we have combat on there. We should have probably done travel, by the way, but whatever. There you go. Yeah, that's good. Let's resave that as cheap again. Override. Okay, so you got 100 and 1,200, and then you can say 10,700. And then if we go small and we go to, say, the frog here, load our cheap trader here, you get 73, so it's a little slower. Travel, on the other hand, is actually a little slower too. Actually, did we always use the wrong ones? We used the wrong ones on this, by the way. There you go. Faster travel drive now, so that's actually better. I'm not even sure why we always did the wrong ones there, but we only ever had 3 of them, so I guess we can live with that. So the price is like 4 times, maybe 3-4 times the price. The cargo container only holds 4,000 instead of whatever the other one was, 10,000, whatever. But at the price and, even at the chance of losing it, things like that, it's a pretty up and down, honestly. It's kind of sad how bad the other one is. It would last longer. It wouldn't be intimidated as much, but even then, mediums can easily get destroyed. So that's kind of the price you're looking at here. I think I might just go with it anyway. Screw it. And just have fun, But it is more expensive. But it would be kind of cool to have a small, medium fleet going around. Now, the large ones are kind of interesting, too. We already saw that, but then you're going into much, much more extreme costs here, obviously.
Hello.
Let's go back to this guy here. Oops. Just want to buy a ship. Don't want to do something. Is there an XL here? Nah, well, you could, I guess, but it's not really like, It's just really larges. So if you go freighter here, there you go. So what do we got? We got you got your travel engine here, all rounder or travel, I guess. So it doesn't really matter. Really slow, by the way. I might as well go for the slightly, so 50 speed, really slow there. There you go. What's the price we're paying? We're paying pretty expensive costs here. We'll go with that one. We'll give it the shield, though. What you're paying for, you probably should go for the better shield. Actually, I think you would go for the better shield for what you're paying. But you got lots of turrets for protection on here, though. That at least is something. So bolt. Oh yeah, there's the shields are not picked. Okay, yeah, we'll pick that in a second. So there's your bolts, and then we'll do the cheaper shields because they're pretty expensive. We're not going insane on this thing. There you go. Oh, these are 2 turrets. Sorry, let's put medium on those ones then. There you go. You too have turret? Yeah, you do. Okay, there you go. So there you go. 8 million. There you go. You got your docking computer. And then we're missing. Oh, there, it didn't click. And then we'll just get your little flares in here. And then captain. And look at the service crew. There you go. So 8.6 million you're looking for this. So it's pretty bloody slow. It does have a recharge delay as well. So that's a downside because recharge delay basically means that as long as somebody's constantly shooting it, it can't recharge. Oh, no, sorry, that was for the other ones. Never mind, there is no recharge delay on the main shield, so that's good. 848. You got 138K shield padding on there, which is insane. So you're well protected. You don't have to worry about, if a small group of people start shooting at you, you're not so bad. Obviously, if another L or plus ship start taking shots at you, you'd be doomed. But to start with, you probably can be somewhat okay with something a little bit, average. And then, of course, it moves 42K, so quite a bit. But then again, it's basically the other one. So it's almost 8 times the cost. But with the storage, you can say, well, at least with that, it kind of evens out a bit more. But it gets pretty expensive, to be honest. That's pretty expensive. So we'll call that cheap as well. You have to kind of decide what you want. More ships you have flying around, a little more expensive it gets too in some ways. But I think, you know what, I'll go with some of the ones I decided. So let's check the prices on here, by the way, because always buying from here tends to be a bit cheaper. Though they might not actually have everything we wanted. Let's see here. Here's the transport. They don't have cheap. So, travel version.
Hello there.
We'll do this quickly again here. Oh, they only have the pulse ones, I see. There we go. There you go. Yeah, it's not a huge difference. I'll go with the other one. It's closer. See, when you get starting to go for the bigger and bigger ships, it really doesn't make a massive difference compared to what, you had before. So, crap. I'm trying to go here. Oh, maybe I already had it. I wasn't paying attention. There you go. So let's go to the medium here. So we'll do that. Transporter. And then we'll get some of these for fun then. Okay. And then, so that'll be fun. Any adjustments you want to make on this? It wouldn't make a huge difference, really. Would increase the price quite a bit, yeah. What's your shielding looking on here? Pretty good shield padding for the larger one, but increases the price a lot. So I'm just going to hope that we just don't ever get hit on this guy. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll do T for trader. And then 0, 0, like that. There you go. And we'll add that to the cart. And how many of these do we want? You know what? I'm thinking we had, 4, 8, 12, I guess? Let's do 12 of them. Because we built 3 docks, right? And there was 4 in each of them. So let's have enough to fill them up. And there you go. And those will start building up here. And yeah, so we have ourselves some new ships coming up anyways. There you go. So how are you doing anyways? Like, are people... Oh, you look at all the traders here already. There you go. So that's actually working out. I was wondering if that would work out. Does it show like the logs on this? No, that's the other stuff. But yeah. So what am I doing? There you go. Oh no. Holy crap! Where am I? Oh, up here. Sometimes it kind of just like zooms and goes somewhere else. It's like screw you. We're going elsewhere now. This is storage here. So it's already got some of those guys. So it's slowly getting its trades on. We can obviously send some of ours to help out with that, which that's what I'm planning to do here anyways. But that'll take a few minutes here for those to start popping out here. Where are we? There we are. Okay, there it is. Okay. So we have, how many trade ships did we have? Well, I guess if you want to know your original one, you're going to have to go find it over here. But dock ships. There you go. I figured how to do the docking of the ship. Oh, no, that's the docks. Sorry. Oh, dock ships. Here you go. Yeah, here you go. So those are our new traders. Where's our other traders? I don't even know why I can't see those traders. Oh, here, trader group. Here you go. Oh, yeah, there's the traders. Thing is, you have nothing to trade for, so I don't know why you guys are even... whatever. Okay, so let's go over here, and let's sign these. So we know that it starts at the 3 anyways. So there you go. Oh, they're way down here. So we're going to name you to 4. And then we'll get you a nice 5 over here. Get you a 6 here. Now, I could always rechange these later on because you're setting them on the thing, but it doesn't really matter too much for that, but yeah.
Hello.
Hello, how's it going? 8. That's another thing, too. We're going to have to find a manager. I might even steal the one we already have because, I mean, that's a decent manager there, so we'd lose out on the manager there, but we'll just go and grab another manager for it and kind of swap them around, I think. There we go. 10. And then we can go 11. And they're still building here. Oh, they're almost done here. They're all coming in at once too. So boom, boom, boom. There you go. So you got 11. And then we got 12. And then we got 13. Wait, we did something wrong. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no, because that's right. We didn't buy just 10. I bought 12. So yeah, the number would be a bit different. 14, and then 15. Yeah. Okay, there you go. And then we're just gonna take all these guys and literally just tell them to assign here. So we can say, I think we can assign them here. Maybe you can't yet. You might not actually be able to do that yet. Interesting. I thought you could, but maybe not. I thought you could just go ahead and do that, but apparently not. Okay, so let's just open the trades then. Let's get some trading going here. So we'll do container-based trading here, and then that's a bit weird. Your faction, I guess. There you go. Oh. No, because I don't have any selected yet, so it should show. Why is not... Huh. I'm actually a little confused. Maybe they're already met. It'd be funny if all the demands already met. This one was better because you can see the plan build and it would show you, I think, somewhere. I don't think that means... Oh. Let's see, Computertronics. Yeah, that's like 600 in there. Very little. Oh, somebody's bringing that many. Oh, what? Oh, so the red is what's in there. The green is what's coming. Oh my goodness, so they already did it all. All of the resources are already done and dealt with, basically. Okay. That's why nothing's showing up. We're not welcome to it. That's all good. So anyways, we can go ahead and set our little new fleet over here anyways for now and just have it parked there. Like I said, space has been pretty safe, so we'll just literally just tell them to just fly here and wait. There you go. And then, yeah, we'll have them join in there later on and do that. So what I'm going to be doing off camera here, besides letting that happen and setting those traders to the ship and probably grabbing my manager from the HQ, because she's a little higher level now, so it means they can go a little further, I think. So if you check the information here, the management, yeah, oh, management's 5 stars now. Oh, look at that. So I think that means that if you look at, for example, this trader ship, then you're going to be a pain in the ass. You won't let me do it through that menu. Okay, if you go information behaviors, yeah, it means the maximum distance to buy and sell now is 5 on that. So yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll definitely have her picked up and brought to one of my other ones. So I'm gonna want to bring a proper one there. I guess I have no... What do I have over here if I ignore you anyways? Where's all my ships not showing up on here? Oh, there. Yeah, no, none of my good ships are there. So I need to go and send a good ship over there, obviously. It's funny, I have all these ships, but none of them are in this area. Oh, here's one in the Argon. Okay, oh, there's a couple of them there? Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of them there. Okay, there you go. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and dock that there. So I'll have that one pick up the manager, and then I'll have to find another manager, I guess, later on. But that means I can go up to 5. 5 jumps is pretty good. So this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, for example. Or you can go back here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or whatever. But you can tell the station to only sell to your people as well, which more likely I'll probably do anyway. So I'll ignore these guys. But yeah, it'll just mean I can sell quite a bit. And I could also set up another station eventually, say right here or wherever it'll reach, right? Actually, you could probably go as far as you want as long as you make a trade route manually between them, like a repeat one or whatever. But then you can set up another station here that's just like a trade station where you bring in the resources, and then you got the other one who will go ahead and sell them around to the neighboring area. So it'll actually be pretty cool, to be honest. It'll work well. So anyways, off camera, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and work on these missions. These are just the promotion, right? So I'm just going to go around and literally set these to active and just go around and deal with them because I need to get them done. So you guys have been here for this anyway. So here's an example. We'll do one together right now. So the split here, we're friendly now. So I'm going to go to the split and basically talk to them.
Zioth's Dominion.
And pick up my promotion from them. And that way they're just done, right? Because there's so many of them just stacking up over time. And I'll buy the I'll buy the police license as well. That means when I'm in their space and if I decide to help and shoot some guys, I'll get some extra EXP, maybe even rep from it. I'm not sure if that happens.
It's an honor to see you here.
There you go,
Split
receive rank.
are happy with your continued loyalty and honor. Many among us wish to show gratitude. It is with honor that we elevate you to a new status within our family. You will find great benefits with this standing. The benefits are tied to rank, so should you turn against the family, you will lose these benefits. The Split have much faith in our judgment. You will stay loyal. You will find these rewards suitable to your feats. May they bring glory to you and your house. Smaller families under us may now approach you for aid. You have authorization to join them under the condition that your loyalty to us remains unwavering. Split, again, thank you for your efforts. Our future remains strong. Split, wish you it's an honor to see you here.
Go. And then you can say show your licenses here, and I'll just buy the police license here.
Split, wish you fortune.
Split, thank you. And then, of course, don't forget, if you want you can buy blueprints from them as well. So their modules. So this is the production modules that like the Commonwealth use. So here's your hull parts production that I want to do eventually, things like that. But
Split wish you
I'm gonna leave that
fortune.
all alone now. You know, that's something I definitely want to do later, but I'm happy with what we have. So, anyways, thank you, my friends, so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.